Transform your home with French Shabby Chic. Antoinette's Secret Garden Reveal. Have you ever found yourself daydreaming about a home that feels like a hidden French garden, brimming with dusty pink roses and the soft gleam of heirloom gold? Last spring, I stumbled upon a faded chintz fabric swatch that smelled of lavender and old letters, and it sparked the whole Antoinette's Secret Garden concept. Walk with me into a world where walls wear vertical stripes and tiny roses on antique ivory white. This isn't your average shabby chic. It's a refined dance between lush roses and gilded gold accents. What if your living space could whisper stories of Marie Antoinette's whimsical retreat, but with a fresh, breathable air? We'll layer premium cotton chintz in dusty rose with luxurious mint green gingham linen. Picture the gleam of a plain gold silk pillow trimmed in handmade cotton lace, catching the morning light. Antique mirrors with softly fogged glass and carved gold frames patinaed by time hang like jewelry on your walls. A classic porcelain teapot, painted with a riot of colorful blooms, sits ready to serve imaginary tea. Let's unlock the gate, room by room, starting with the very first impression. Hello, I'm Flora. Welcome to Freshco Graphic. Today we're stepping into the soft, romantic world of French Shabby Chic, a style that teaches us that imperfection creates the most soothing kind of beauty. If you love spaces with a soul and a story, don't forget to subscribe so we can keep exploring beauty together. Can you imagine sinking into a sofa piled with dusty rose chintz cushions, each blooming with hand-painted roses? Slipcover a worn armchair in that crisp mint green gingham for a breath of fresh clover. Meanwhile, a gold silk lumbar pillow edged in delicate handmade lace catches the eye from across the room. Drape a matching gold silk throw over the sofa's arm, letting the lace trim graze the floorboards. On the wall, frame a large swatch of the chintz fabric as art. It echoes the wallpaper without overwhelming the space. A low coffee table stacked with vintage books becomes a stage for a single milk white candle in a crystal holder. What's the secret to balancing the gold silk without it feeling too formal? Keep the gold to small accents, a pillow, a picture frame, a tassel, and let the dusty rose and mint green dominate. Ever woken up in a room that feels like a garden at dawn? Dress your bed in layers. Start with crisp white sheets, then a dusty rose chintz duvet cover as the showstopper. Stack Euro shams in mint green gingham against the headboard for a picnic-like charm. A single gold silk pillow sham with handmade lace trim adds a whisper of opulence without trying too hard. Lean that antique foggy mirror against the wall atop a whitewashed dresser, reflecting soft morning light. Replace standard knobs on your nightstand with vintage gold tone pulls to tie in the gilded theme. Imagine lighting a milk white candle on each nightstand, their glow dancing across the gingham. What if you hung the wallpaper on just the wall behind your bed to create a romantic focal point? Picture this: a round table set for two under a chandelier dripping with crystals and faux greenery. Lay a mint green gingham tablecloth first, letting its edges puddle on the floor. Top it with a runner of plain gold silk, hemmed with that handmade cotton lace you love. Gather dusty rose chintz napkins into loose bows, and slip a sprig of dried lavender through each. The classic porcelain teapot takes center stage, overflowing with fresh garden roses in every color. Scatter a few milk-white candles of varying heights down the runner, their flames reflected in antique mercury glass votives. On a sideboard, display that carved gold mirror propped behind a cluster of teacups and saucers. Doesn't this setup make every meal feel like a celebration stolen from a French country estate? Have you ever considered that a kitchen backsplash can be a canvas for delicate romance? Tile just the lower half of the wall in antique ivory white tiles with crackle glaze. The thin stripes and tiny dusty rose blooms look like vintage handkerchiefs. Above the tile, keep the upper wall plain plaster, painted to match the ivory base for a seamless, airy transition. On the other walls, let the plaster remain unadorned so the backsplash truly shines. Swap out standard cabinet knobs for antique brass or gold-toned pulls that echo the mirror patina. Hang a simple cafe curtain in mint green gingham below the sink to introduce that clover freshness. Rest the colorful porcelain teapot on an open shelf, paired with milk-white canisters for a practical yet pretty vignette. Doesn't washing dishes feel more poetic when you're staring at crackle glaze roses? Step into the bathing zone and you'll find the same half-tiled enchantment. Antique ivory white crackle glazed tiles rising to chair rail height, capped with plain plaster above. This treatment wraps the tub area, resisting moisture while painting a garden story. In the dry vanity corner, switch to whitewashed pine wainscoting on the lower half, its grain subtly peeking through. Keep the upper wall the same soft plaster, so the two zones feel connected but distinct. Hang that carved gold antique mirror above the vanity, letting its fogged glass soften your reflection. Line the counter with milk white candles and hobnail holders. Light them during a soak for pure serenity. Tuck a mint green gingham hand towel into a gold ring holder, and place a small vase of dusty rose chintz fabric flowers nearby. Who knew a bathroom could feel like a secret garden's morning dew? What's the first thing you and your guests see upon entering your home? Hang that stunning antique mirror with its carved gold frame and gentle patina right at eye level to double the light. I once placed a similar foggy mirror in a dim hallway, and it caught the flicker of a milk white candle like a secret. Flank it with a pair of those functional milk white candles in mismatched vintage holders for an instant romantic glow. Beneath the mirror, a narrow console table draped in mint green gingham linen sets a cheerful, countryside tone. Rest the colorful porcelain teapot on a stack of dusty rose chintz fabric coasters you can sew in an afternoon. Above all, paper the entryway walls in that vertical stripe and tiny rose wallpaper. Antique ivory white brightens even the smallest foyer. Notice how the gold accents in the mirror pick up the warm tones in the wallpaper's delicate pattern?